Hey y'all, welcome back to Prepping the Truth. Welcome to today's video. I hope all of y'all are having a wonderful day. In this video, we're going to talk about, are you allowed to grow your meat, slaughter your meat, and even possibly sell your meat and produce it the way that you want to do it, the way that you believe that it should be? This is not what's being told right now, because U.S. Marshals have raided this farm and shut it down, slapped massive fines on it, possible jail time, all because they believe that they should be able to grow their meat, slaughter their meat, process it, and sell it without adding any synthetic preservatives on it, which is required by the USDA. So we're getting in a subject here that goes completely against all of our freedoms to grow our food and eat our food the way that we see fit. In today's video, if you haven't already, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. Be sure to tap that notification bell beside it so that you will be notified of all my new videos. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share it with someone. Amish farmer faces $250,000 fine, jail time, and losing his sustainable farm and processing his own meat. What happened? He is being persecuted by the federal government for practicing his religious freedom to raise and prepare food the way that he believes God intended food to be raised and prepared. Okay, he practices cattle farming, slaughtering the animals. He has dairy and he has eggs. What is it that he is actually doing? He has a private members-only club of about 4,000 customers that pay him for this organically grown meat that is not processed in the same way that USDA does it. Now, what are we talking about on USDA? USDA requires all meat, including organic grass-fed meat, to come through their facilities and be sprayed with synthetic GMO preservatives. You heard that right. Even your grass-fed organic meat that is coming through USDA to be sold in all grocery stores are still being sprayed with synthetic preservatives. So they're non-GMO and they're not organic once you start putting that stuff on it. Last summer, the judge ordered Miller to pay $250,000 for contempt of court and said he has also paid the salaries of the USDA investigators assigned to his case, $50,000 of which was due last week on a good faith payment to avoid jail. Now, it's been just a little while since this has happened, so I'm going to see if I can find an update on this to see how his court actually turned out, but it wasn't looking good. They shut down his plant, they raided it, they took all of his meats in his freezers and things like that, told him he was no longer allowed to sell any of this, process any or anything. So he's been completely shut down of his right to grow his meat and process his meat the way that he sees fit. Now, his customers even sign an agreement that states that they know that this was not run through a USDA facility and has not been sprayed or had any of these preservatives added to it. So they know it, and they are paying a premium, higher price for this because they don't want to purchase the meats out of the grocery store. So this is clearly an infringement, if you ask me, on our freedoms to grow our food and process it the way that we see fit. Honestly, in a natural way. You know, God did not intend us to slaughter a cow, butcher that cow up, and then go spray it with some kind of pesticide, more or less. Some kind of preservative, some kind of GMO something on it, and then eat it. That is not the way it was designed to actually work for our bodies and for our health. So, it's just not the way things should be, because it's not like he was doing this and selling this product and that people thought that the USDA was in charge of it, because they all signed agreements acknowledging that they know that the USDA did not have any involvement in it and that there was nothing that they require meats to actually have put on it put there. So they were fully aware of what they were purchasing, and they were choosing to of their own free will. So he wasn't doing anything shady in any kind of way to trick his customers, or scam his customers. So why would the federal government and U.S. Marshals have to get involved? Because that's just what they do. So can they come for food? Can they tell us, how much we can have in our house per person, what we can eat, where we can buy it? There's a large possibility something like that could happen easily. If they can come to this place and tell them that even though these customers want this product like this, you still can't do it. They can do it. Is it right? No, it doesn't make it right. Most of the laws out there like that and stuff aren't right. They're just there because they want to put them there because it makes money. Hope this video helps someone out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Stay safe, God bless you, and keep prepping.